Hey guys, welcome back to the old sessions PicoCTF walkthrough. So here you have the description and you have an instance to launch. So I'm just clicking the launch instance and let's read the description. Proper session timeout controls are critical for securing user accounts. So if a user logs in or on a public or shared computer but doesn't explicitly log out, instead simply closing the browser tab and session expiration dates are misconfigured, the session may remain active indefinitely. This then allows an attacker using the same browser later to access the user's account without needing credentials. Exploiting the fact that the sessions never expire and remain authenticated, your friend tells you to check out a new social media platform he built a few years ago. Although it's still under development, he said the site is almost complete. He also mentioned that he hates constantly logging into sites, and so has made his page that once you log in, you never have to log out again. So basically, what this description says is like proper session management is essential. For example, if you have a website, but in this case we have something to browse called the dolphincow.picoctf.net in this case. So for example, this is the website developed by you. So if you log in to this particular website and if you forgot to log out, so after a specific time period it will automatically get logged out. So that's part of the security nowadays. For example, if you're using Hijacking and if you doesn't logged out from your browser, after some days it will automatically get logged out from your browser. So that's part of the security. Okay, so but in this case the sessions will not expire. So if you forgot to log out, then what happens is the web page will be accessible to anyone without needing to provide the credentials, because the session is valid lifetime. So that is an issue, that is a security issue, but in this case this website has this issue and we are going to explore that issue. Okay, so we are not provided any credentials for accessing that, and we have two hints to use the inspector tab in the web browser and the cookies. Okay. We have an option to log in and register. We doesn't have any username or password in this case, so we have to log in. So first, we have to register. Okay, so I'm just giving a username called AA and password called AA. So the same one again and again. And I'm just logging in. So yeah, sorry, I just registered. After registering that, I'm just entering the username and password to login. Okay, so the basic thing that you need to do is to register an account and login. Okay, so let me register that once more. Okay. Okay. It's done. So as you can see, we were able to register to this particular website and we are also able to log in. Okay. So in this case, you can just right click here and go to the inspect tab so that you will be able to see the browser developer tools. In that you have the storage option, right? So the storage option has a session, which is our cookie value is this. Okay, so in this case what we are going to do here is by reading the comments, this site is cool, hey, I found a strange page at session, so this seems to be suspicious. So we can just move to that particular page, and here you will be able to see some information. And number one is a session which is permanently true, and the key is admin. And number two is the session which is also permanently true, and the key is AA. So this is the account that I registered right now. So if you give a username, what username do you give to log into this web page will be displayed here, I think. So once you move and go to the inspect tab and go to the storage, you will be able to see the session value, which starts from KD, so and ends with XL _8, right? So this is your current session ID for this particular user, and for an admin user, we have this session ID. So this session will never expire. So that's the vulnerability here. So if this particular session ID will never expire, it does not have any expiration date, then we can just reuse this session to gain higher privileges. So that's what we are going to do. So I just copied that particular value and changed my session value on the browser developer tools in the session value from the storage. So yeah, so I just changed that, and after that I'm just refreshing the page, and I'm just moving to the home page, and you will be able to see welcome admin. Now you are logged in as admin user, right? So the session is not expiring, so we can just reuse that session whenever we want and gain higher privileges. So that's how we can exploit it. So I hope you learned about this particular old session. So if a session ID or the value doesn't expire, then it will cause trouble. So this is how it works. If it doesn't expire, if the expiration dates are misconfigured, then this is how attackers can exploit this vulnerability to gain higher privileges onto that particular account. Okay, so I hope this video is informative for you. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.